Welcome to another edition of El Cubanito Cigar Reviews. This is a cold review. It's about 35 degrees today in Florida, and we're out in the garage, space heater in hand, of course. Today we're going to be reviewing a Brazilian cigar from Cigars of Brazil. This is a robusto model. This is the Aquarius. It's a 5x52. It has a Fina wrapper, which is a beautiful reddish hued wrapper. And this cigar in particular is a very distinguished blend. The Brazilian tobacco is probably a really well-kept secret. Most people, when they think about a good cigar, they think about obviously the Cuban cigars, which are incredibly difficult to obtain. And from there, then they go to the Dominican Republic or Nicaragua or Honduras. But the Brazilian tobacco is actually very, very high quality, very enjoyable. So without further ado, let's get into this Brazilian Aquarius. I'm going to give it a punch instead of a cut and get a pre-light draw. See how we are with that. Little woodsy character to the pre-light draw. This has some medium veinage, a little bit of tooth, and again a reddish Fina wrapper. Woodsy character on initial light. A little spicy when exhaled through the nose. We'll get into it about a quarter of the way, and I'll get back with you and see how this thing's progressing. Check back with us soon. Alright, we're back about a quarter of the way in. You can see that this cigar is burning quite well. Nice light gray ash, even. The roll on this is firm, not tight, but firm, so it's burning real smooth, not burning too hot. It's actually developed quite nice from an earthy, leathery initial light up taste to giving off a slight sweetness in the finish. Very smooth, medium to full-bodied cigar, progressing real well. Real smooth even through the nose hail. We'll get about halfway in and check back with me. Alright, we're back almost halfway into this Aquarius from Cigars of Brazil. It's developing quite nicely, going from earthy leather with some spice undertones to developing a slightly sweet finish. Very, very good burn on this cigar, holding together the ash, very nice gray ash. Playing a little poker as usual. So it's developing real nicely. The draw on this cigar is perfect. Just right, not too hot. It's not a hard draw. Real nice. So we'll get down to almost about 3/4 of the way done before I come back, and we'll wrap it up. Again, this is the Aquarius by Cigars of Brazil. It's a robusto 5x52 with a Fina wrapper. Alright, we're back to wrap this thing up, down to the last leg. a Robusto 5x52 Aquarius by Cigars of Brazil. Has a Mata Fina wrapper. This is a medium to full body, closer to full. Very complex, earthy, leathery at the start, developing into a little spice with some sweet notes. A definitely smooth finish, tremendous draw. Sorry. And a really enjoyable cigar. Good amount of spice to it, so get ready. Probably marry it up with a nice cup of joe in the morning, and it'll get you off to a good start. So the wrap up construction, 8 out of 10. A little veiny, little tooth to it, but an excellent roll. Not too tight, not too soft. Burns perfectly even with a nice gray ash. This cigar has a 8 out of 10 taste. A little spicy for those of you who like that sort of thing. Not too much nutty flavor to it. A little sweetness on the palate. But definitely an 8 out of 10 flavor. Overall smokability, an 8 out of 10. Got to get yourself one of these. Check back with us next week at El Cubanito Cigars. Sit back, relax, have a cigar. You deserve one.